Welcome to Jelly English. In today's video, Jack will take us on a journey of the Amazon. After the interesting story, you will learn some vocabulary and phrases related to it and have time to practice speaking on your own. Jack and the Coffee Seed. Created by Jelly English.
Hi, I'm Jack. I run my own cafe. Because I love coffee so much. But not many customers come in. I am worried. Then I come up with a story. My grandma told me when I was young. It was about a legendary coffee seed in the Amazon. I can't live without coffee. I will get the seed. I start to find the legendary Amazon. On my journey, I survive a volcano. I even go through a helicopter crash. Finally, I reach the Amazon. I meet the native people there. They welcome me. The native people enjoy coffee every day. I make friends with them. But the Amazon is so hot to me. So the natives make me a hat decorated with coffee leaves. We get hungry and go to the river to fish. Sometime later, I get a big fish on my line and pull hard. But the fish is too strong. It pulls me into the water. The natives laugh. You look really cool. It's not bad to get wet in this hot summer. I try to get out of the water. And at that moment, I see the legendary coffee seed on the sand beside the river. Finally, I find the legendary coffee seed. It is the seed. But suddenly, bees are close to swarming me. Then the flowers of the coffee leaves on my hat start to bloom. I throw the hat to distract the bees. Hey bees, follow the flowers. I'll take the seed. I safely get the seed. We have the last dinner party. I say a heartfelt goodbye to the natives. I return to the cafe. I plant the coffee seed in the backyard of my cafe. The seed grows so fast that I have a lot of coffee trees. After a while, the coffee seeds are ready for harvest. I make special coffee with these beans. The customers love the unique taste. This coffee contains the story of a jungle adventure. An adventure for a new challenge is always worthwhile.
Hi, I'm your teacher, Ellie. Did you enjoy Jack's adventurous story? I will explain some words used in this story. Come up with. To think of a new idea or plan. Example, she came up with a great idea for writing a novel. Legendary, something that is very famous and talked about in stories. Example, a unicorn is a legendary horse in fairy tales. Go through, the first meaning of this word is experiencing a bad situation. Example, he went through a hard time after losing his job. Go through, The second meaning of this word is to move from one side to the other. Example, the train goes through the long tunnel. Native, someone or something that belongs to a place by birth. Example, many of the natives wear traditional clothing. Make friend with, to become friendly with someone. Example, the students in America make friends with the students in Korea. Suddenly, when something happens very quickly and unexpectedly. Example, suddenly, the storm starts to blow strongly. Be close to, the very stage right before a certain state is happening. To be near someone or something. Example, my finger is close to touching the phone. Example, the baby is close to crying because he is hungry. Swarm, when a lot of things come together and move all at once. Example, the crowd swarmed towards the movie star. Bloom, when a flower opens up. Example, the rose bush blooms in red and yellow. Distract, to take someone's attention away from what they are doing. Example, the noise distracts my attention, so I can't keep studying. Heartfelt, a feeling that is very sincere and strong. Example, the woman gave a heartfelt thank you to the man. So, that. It means one thing makes another thing happen. This structure is used to express cause and effect. Example, the soup was so hot that I couldn't eat it. Example, if you read many books, you learn so much that you become super smart. Harvest, gathering the crops from the fields when the crops are ready. Example, the farmer harvested his wheat. Unique, very special or one of a kind. Example, her fashion style is unique, so people look at the woman. Worthwhile, something that is worth your time, effort, or attention. Example, teaching is a worthwhile job. Now, you will listen to the story one more time, and I will give some time to repeat the sentences. It will help you to improve your English listening and speaking skills.
Hi, I'm Jack. I run my own cafe. Hi, I'm Jack. I run my own cafe. Because I love coffee so much. Because I love coffee so much. But not many customers come in. But not many customers come in. I am worried. I am worried. Then I come up with a story my grandma told me when I was young. Then I come up with a story my grandma told me when I was young. It was about a legendary coffee seed in the Amazon. It was about a legendary coffee seed in the Amazon. I can't live without coffee. I can't live without coffee. I will get the seed. I will get the seed. I start to find the legendary Amazon. I start to find the legendary Amazon. On my journey, I survive a volcano. On my journey, I survive a volcano. I even go through a helicopter crash. I even go through a helicopter crash. Finally, I reach the Amazon. Finally, I reach the Amazon. I meet the native people there. I meet the native people there. They welcome me. They welcome me. The natives enjoy coffee every day. The natives enjoy coffee every day. I make friends with them. I make friends with them. But the Amazon is so hot to me. But the Amazon is so hot to me. So the natives make me a hat decorated with coffee leaves. So the natives make me a hat decorated with coffee leaves. We get hungry and go to the river to fish. We get hungry and go to the river to fish. Sometime later. Sometime later. I get a big fish on my line and pull hard. I get a big fish on my line and pull hard. But the fish is too strong. But the fish is too strong. It pulls me into the water. It pulls me into the water. The natives laugh. The natives laugh. You look really cool. You look really cool. It's not bad to get wet in this hot summer. It's not bad to get wet in this hot summer. I try to get out of the water. I try to get out of the water. And at that moment. And at that moment. I see the legendary coffee seed on the sand beside the river. I see the legendary coffee seed on the sand beside the river. Finally, I find the legendary coffee seed. Finally, I find the legendary coffee seed. It is the seed. It is the seed. But suddenly, bees are close to swarming me. But suddenly, bees are close to swarming me. Then the flowers of the coffee leaves on my hat start to bloom. Then the flowers of the coffee leaves on my hat start to bloom. I throw the hat to distract the bees. I throw the hat to distract the bees. Hey bees, follow the flowers, I'll take the seed. Hey bees, follow the flowers, I'll take the seed. I safely get the seed. I safely get the seed. We have the last dinner party. We have the last dinner party. I say a heartfelt goodbye to the natives. I say a heartfelt goodbye to the natives. I return to the cafe. I return to the cafe. I plant the coffee seed in the backyard of my cafe. I plant the coffee seed in the backyard of my cafe. The seed grows so fast that I have a lot of coffee trees. The seed grows so fast that I have a lot of coffee trees. After a while. After a while. The coffee seeds are ready for harvest. The coffee seeds are ready for harvest. I make special coffee with these beans. I make special coffee with these beans. The customers love the unique taste. The customers love the unique taste. This coffee contains the story of a jungle adventure. This coffee contains the story of a jungle adventure. An adventure for a new challenge is always worthwhile. An adventure for a new challenge is always worthwhile.